This is my special place. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Herrera here. I hope that you are all doing well. For ASA Day in 2022, SB19 performed a couple of their songs in a live concert. Should we watch them together? Please have a look at the description below to see what I have been able to include in this. Let's make a start with what?
Hey yo, what's up? What's up, ASA? Are you ready?
Whoa, I love this hair on Pablo. What is Stell wearing? I mean, the colour looks great on him. I mean, only Stell could wear this outfit. Dude, this is a full-on performance. Whoa. You thought I said that whoa because of like some real killer choreography or something. I actually said whoa because of the way that Stell's shirt moved, and I realized the back has some real business going on in it. It's funny because the movements are strong, but they are somewhat intricate. There's a lot of transitioning between this choreography, and you would think that that would get lost in Stell's outfit. Yes, I'm still talking about Stell's outfit. However, it doesn't. He can just do anything. I'm pretty sure he did a TikTok in this outfit, didn't he? Oh, it's all business in the back. He is just so beautiful.
Pare-paresan tayo may pagkakaiba, diba? Ika nila, ibang mundo nakikita niya. Mabuting iba, di kaya nila. Pikit ang mata, ang tama.
I love that move. Look at Pablo and look at Ken. They kind of do this like headbutt. Perhaps his hair is moving too, just like Josh's. Oof. They always bring their A game, always. Whether it's their concert, whether it's a music show, or if it's an endorsement. Oh, Josh is getting weird. It's not working out with the vest. I want a front view of that. Their stage is tiny. It's really interesting to watch this because obviously this choreography, it doesn't take up that much space, but I just yesterday sat and watched a version of this where it took up a massive stage and it was filled with dancers and it was this big thing. But today they are being given this tiny little stage, and although the movements are still big, the movements between spaces, those transitions, have to be a little bit smaller. They have to be a little bit more spatially aware of what they're doing. And I love that. You really see that in the way that they're moving. They're being very mindful. Oh, he's mad. Please, Pablo, don't be so mad that you split your trousers. They always look like they're having so much fun. Always bringing their A game. That energy is unmatchable. Like, I don't even know what to say about that. That was absolutely awesome. And that wasn't even their own concert. Let's move on to the next performance.
Thank you. Thank you so much, 18.
Ako'y
Hey, guys.
nagpapasalamat
Kamusta kayo?
sa
Okay lang
lahat
kayo dyan?
ng sumabay sa paglalakbay.
Thank you so much, AJ.
Thank you,
AJ.
Lagi ko kayong tanaw sa paglipad.
Look at skinny mini Josh. He's so tiny. You would never guess it from his movements and from his on-stage persona. Don't get Stell. I love seeing these little interactions between them. They're really enjoying this stage.
Walang makakatumba sa ating kahit anong mga halaga. Ako'y nagpapasalamat sa lahat ng sumabay sa paglalakbay. Kung patungo sa aking pangarap, lagi ko
Those
kayong
jelly
tanaw
legs.
sa paglipat.
Ako'y nagpapasalamat sa mga naniwala sa aking abilidad. Sa pagkapang ko ng bandayan, tatanawin ko kayo sa aking paglipad. Salamat sa, salamat sa.
Whoa, this mic system is great at picking up Ken.
Salamat sa, salamat sa.
Best voice.
Thank you very much.
Huwag ka nang umalis lang, kasi lagi nakitang namilis lang. Parang di nagbayad, magkuprihan ng peace lang. Dapat paramihin mo na nanin yung tatlo para remedy.
Samahan ng hanggan kahit pasok-tulan ng mga karanasan. Walang di kaya lagpasan, kahit pa saan ako ay lagi mong pasan. Minsan may madagulan, labing siya pagwala. Labing-walong mga kayamanan niya na dahilan ng matapis na karanasan. Kahit pa umulan ng kamalasan, di ko na lamalan. Ako'y nagpapasalamat sa lahat ng sumabay sa paglalakbay ko patungo sa aking pangarap.
Lagi ko kayong tanaw sa paglipat. Ako'y
I just cannot stop looking at Stell.
Sa mga naniwala sa aking abilidad, sa pagkapang ko na banayad, tatanawin ko kayo sa aking paglipad. Salamat sa, salamat sa, salamat, thank you very much. Salamat sa, salamat sa, salamat, thank you very much. Let's go!
palagi mang mahal. Di ka nagsasawa. SLMT nakuha mo ba ikaw yung palagi mang
Don't forget that these are the same boys that in a split second could sing and perform for you, Mama.
Mahal lima, mahal ka ng lima.
I'm really treating them as the standard for any boy group, to be quite honest with you, because if they can sing and dance like this live, then everybody else can do it as well. There is absolutely no excuse. Like, they have shown me time and time again. I don't think I have ever seen a performance from them that they have mimed. I don't think that they would ever even, it wouldn't even cross their mind. Like, if the system wasn't working, there would be some way around it. There's just no miming. There's no pretending. There's no marking a performance. Like, this might be your only opportunity. That's the kind of feel that I get. That every single performance, they treat it as if it's a way to thank the fans, but it's also, it might end up being their last chance. Their energy is absolutely infectious. Like, how could you not love and adore them? This song is just such a wonderful gift to us.
La chara chara, la chara chara, la chara chara chara, la chara chara, la chara chara, la chara chara chara, la chara chara.
Mama, kamusta na din na? Tayo lagi nagkikita, miss na kita
He caught that really
sobra.
quick. He went a little bit too fast, but he caught that very quick.
Lagi na lang kami ang nauuna. Di ba pwedeng ikaw muna? Akin ang pangamba.
I've got to say, I love Justin as an opener for their songs.
Ikaw ang aking mata sa tuwing mundo'y nag-iiba ang dahilan ng aking paghinga. Kaya huwag mag-alala, ipikit ang iyong mata, Dana.
Oh,
Pahinga muna, ako nang bahala. Labis pa sa labis ang iyong nagawa, Mama. Pahinga muna, ako na. La-tsara-tsara, la-tsara-tsara, la-tsara-tsara-tsara, la-tsara. La-tsara-tsara, la-tsara-tsara, la-tsara-tsara-tsara, la-tsara.
look at them adjusting and tweaking things on the spot, because this is a group that were trained to do this without all of this technology, without the help of like stacking vocals when you're recording them in a booth. They actually did this sat in a room around a piano, probably, right? That's how they built up the ability to harmonize like this on the spot. So even if your in-ears and what you're hearing is not quite perfect, because of course you're going to be traveling around performing for different people in different environments with different levels of technology, they can still do it. If it came down to it, if the backing track just cut out, they could keep going and still be in tune, still sing and perform to the level that we have grown to expect from them. It's just when you notice this, a couple of eyes around, adjustments of the in-ears, they're very aware of how they're sounding, right? They're not in this mind frame as in, we've made it, we've done it, we've released our song. I mean, if you want to listen to the official thing, go and listen to the official thing. This is just a performance so you can see what we look like. Like, look, let us sell our visuals to you. This is not what this group is about. This group wants to capture that magic that they created and give it to you through every single live performance. I want Josh to have a little bit more confidence in everything in his live vocals. Wow. I've never heard that harmony before. Wow. Dude, this is amazing. I can hear everybody. Sing it, Paz. Pablo is such a reliable singer, like he always hits those notes. I don't know whether he went through a period of not being able to in the beginning. I think that I always just noticed Stell because he's so precise in his notes. I don't think that he's ever faltered a single note in his active career. But I'm really starting to notice it as well. Like Pablo is a real driving voice in their mix. He always hits the notes very precisely. If anything is slightly off, he'll always be in there with his energy to bring it back up. That was a really nice moment right there that I could hear Ken and Pablo really harmonize together. I need that subunit. I also need a solo ballad from Ken.
Huwag mag-alala, ipikit ang iyong mata. Pahinga muna, ako nang bahala. Basta sa labis na ginagawa, MAPA. Pahinga muna, ako na. Tsara-tsara, 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 tsara-tsara,
I won't lie to you, the pyro at the end somewhat ruined that really sentimental moment right there. But it's okay, I can deal with it. We want them to be on these big stages. This was so incredibly special. They always prioritize the audio performance over anything else. And that's why then you can deal with just about anything going wrong, not looking quite right, the outfits not being fantastic. So long as you can hear their voices, all 5 of them. You see the importance of Ken's bass in this? In everything. They must always tune his mic to be audible just as much as the others, because it's so important. I can't believe there are still performances of this song that I have not seen. I should be so lucky.
Ika'y nakikita, di mapigil ang luha sa aking mata.
I love when he tweaks what he's singing.
Paano nga bang limutin ka kung sa puso ko ka'y nag-iisa?
Josh, come on, give it, go for it. Oh no! This feedback. They're all hearing it, look, they're all adjusting.
Bakit nga ba mahal kita kung sa puso mo'y mayroon ang iba?
What was I just talking about in that performance of MAPA? So they were having a little bit of technical difficulties there. You could see all of them kind of reach for their in-ears. Poor Josh was singing at that precise time, was really focused on that emotion and being in the moment, couldn't tweak too much, and had to try and carry that through. Suddenly Pablo comes in and he's like, right, let me take charge of this moment for a second. And he really just poured everything into that vocal bit.
Bakit nga ba mahal kita?
It wasn't to cover it up, but it was just to keep that energy going. Wow. I just want to cry. This is my SB19. Get your hands off.
Ano nga ba? Ano nga bang magagawa kung hanggang ngayon
They're all changing this up today. Wow.
unti-unting lunurin ang aking nadarama o buhos ng ulan, huwag nang tumila pa. Paano nga
I mean, the harmonies I am hearing in all of these stages are some of the best, with such clarity, I think, because you don't hear it so much in other live performances. I don't know what it is about this setup right here, but it's really allowing me to hear everybody. Like, for the first time in this section, I really heard Justin, and I loved it. And hearing Justin and Ken harmonizing, whoa.
ngayon'y mahal pa rin kita. Unti-unting lunurin ang aking nadarama o buhos ng ulan, huwag nang tumila pa. Paano nga ba mapapawi? Labis na pagdurusa.
Stell's about to do his high notes and stuff.
Turuan mo naman ako.
I'm ready.
Akin ay mawawala kasabay ng pagtira ng nadarama. Unti-unting lunurin ang aking nadarama.
This is my special place.
Turuan mo naman akong limutin ka.
Whenever I listen to this song, I always listen out for Stell's high notes and his ad-libs at the end. They are some of my most favorite that he does in any song across all of their songs. And very rarely can I actually really pick out exactly what he does, because there's no like control as such over whose mic is a little bit louder over the other members. I think they have a little bit more tuning than this. There's a little bit more, here you go, you're all going to be at the same level, and depending on, you kind of need to pull your microphone away if you don't want to be so loud. But Stell doesn't need a microphone in order to be so loud. This was the first time that I heard all of those ad-libs that clearly. Now I know exactly what he does when he goes up into his head and into the stratosphere. And oh, it was good. Even better than I thought. That's quite a strenuous bit for Stell. As in, he can do it in his sleep. But he gets no break. He does a lot in that latter section. And you've got to be ready for it. He always is. This is just such a stunning song. Forever my favorite SB19 song. And I'm just so pleased that I'm still digging and finding these killer performances of this song. I've got one more that I want to watch from this little mini concert.
Are you guys ready?
Seeing as this is actually for Asa,
Green
I thought I'd better listen to it.
Woo! Let's go. Are you guys ready? We gon' make life good today. Hope is on the way. Celebrate now. We have got the power to change. Take every step of the way. So ace your day now.
what you was walking on. What it seemed to be greener than green. This is our home, but this is
Anybody that collaborates with SB19 literally strike gold.
You have it all in you. We're building, making new. Know that I'm
I love this, they're being so playful and cute.
We gon' make a lot good today. Hope is on the way. Celebrate now. We have got the power to change. Take every step of the way. Tomorrow is now.
Oh, do they have a dance routine to this?
Make your green mark. Sumabay kayo. Are you guys ready? Make your green mark.
Make your green mark, 'cause we just can't restart you and I, so we've got. Let's not mess up.
Wow.
Not really.
Oh, I love.
No kidding.
Yeah, really.
It's the future that we're living. We're gonna make it through. 'Cause I believe.
Even if it is a collaboration song, it's not same old, same old. Do you know what I mean? They're not just constantly making the same thing over and over again and just saying, here you go, it's brand new just because we've got a new music video to go with it or a new outfit to go with it. It definitely is a song in its own right, which is why you can just literally take it out and put it straight in your playlist and listen to it on its own without kind of being like, actually, this is an advert. Oh my god, I'm so jealous.
We gon' make a lot good today. Hope is on the way. Celebrate now.
I am so jealous.
Got the power to change. Take every step of the way. Tomorrow is now. Yeah. Are you ready? Everybody say, make your green mark. Are you ready?
A nice, peppy, up-tempo number.
Are you ready to make it all brand new? Do you know what to do? Make your green mark. Are you ready to make it all brand new? Do you know what to do? Make your green mark now.
Thanks so much, AT.
You literally just strike gold when you work with SB19. Like, you can expect that the song is going to be up to par and could literally hit the charts and be a success. It's just so fun. It goes with their personality and also, I guess, displays what ASO wanted as well. It's like a kill two birds with one stone sort of a thing. What a group. I think the further back that I go, the deeper that I dig into this treasure chest that is SB19, I think I'm going to just be hit with more and more surprises in the sense that they were always like this. They were always monsters. They were always beasts. It's only that they've become a little bit more polished these days. But talent-wise, they always had this from the very, very beginning. I hope that you had fun watching those with me. I'm so jealous. Like, I'd love to see them up close. It didn't look like this was a massive place. And as much as I want them to be able to fill some of the biggest spaces, I would also love to just see them perform in an intimate environment. You know, I've been watching a lot of those fan cams of them doing their sound checks and stuff. That sort of a thing. Where it's just you and like 50 people or 100 people. So you can really hear those voices, really see them and take it in. Maybe then I'll believe they're real. Thank you so much for watching this with me. I hope that you had fun. And until I see you next time, take care. Stay safe. Bye.